Okay, some technical difficulty here, but we're at 15:46 of the second. The score is still 1-0 for the Flyers. Out there right now, I see White and Gosling and Wheeler. Gosling with the puck, tries to get around, wasn't able to. Wheeler holds it on in, turns it towards the net. Where the puck shoot, White and hip goes through down the goal. White has comes with the puck, still fighting for it. White trying to kick it up to his stick. Gosling comes in to help out. Puck goes around. Wheeler gets tripped up. Wheeler almost had the puck. Gosling goes on in, goes in for the hit, but the puck comes out and up and over the boards. Out there now, McCracken, Lane, and Zink on forward with Moody and Clausen on defense. These are trying to get up front and they get in. Score tied 1-1 now at 14:56 in the second. Kraken going after it. Sorry. Clausen trying to strip the puck away. He's able to. Comes on out. Moody picks it up, going around the boards to Zink. Zink get it out. Yeah, he was able to get it out. But now we got an arm coming up. Come on. There's a puck, takes a shot. Oh, behind the net there. You do it again, fight for it, and get there with him. Well, that was a little quick. He did have it covered, but. Set up again. You with the position? got Vanderlyn. I don't know what he was going to do. Maybe shoot off the nose back or gets it back to Seth. And now in the corner, it's Dick. Possession, he's able to get over Hubert. And pops on out to hit the goal. He's get down for Hubert. And wasn't able to get all the way through. Peace River dumps it into the Flyers' end. Tubbs stops it. And who's that? Sutherland in the corner with a man on him. Able to use his size to his advantage. Cole, oh shoot, Cole was sending it over to someone there. I think it was sending over to Hipkiss, or not Hipkiss, sorry, Hebert. And Hebert didn't know it was coming his way. Out comes Moody and Clausen and Gosling, Jace, and White. Jace back to Clausen. Clausen moving it on up. Clausen dumps it on into the Peace River end. White's going to pick it up here in the corner. White. Jace picks it up. Jace back to Moody. Another shot here. Gosling will pick it up here. Gosling across to Clausen. Clausen takes a shot. And the goalie holds on. Jace Wheeler taking the face off. Jace to Gosling. Puck comes on back to Clausen. Clausen just with an awkward position. He wasn't able to do anything with it. And the puck comes on out. Moody's trying to give some directions there, but the puck didn't go as far as he was expecting it to. In the back there, White fighting it forward in the corner. Comes on out. Gosling's going to go over to pick it up. And there'll be a penalty here against Fort St. John. And I didn't get to see what the ref said there. Moody's going off though. I guess I could have looked again. I just saw the ref do it. So out there on the PK, we have Mr. McCracken. I think that's Hipkiss. I think that's Lane, yeah, Lane and Sutherland. Around the boards, Hipkiss there. Now Sutherland in the corner. Peace River with possession right now. Peace River gonna get a shot off here. And held on by Tubbs. Out comes Dick and Hebert to join Hipkiss and Sutherland. Back to the point, they take a shot, and good block there by Hebert. Unfortunately, he just went along the blue line and not out. Now Sutherland trying to hold it up on the boards. Sutherland still trying to hold up the boards. Dick coming in to help. Dick able to move it up. Can Hebert send it all the way out? He is able to, yeah. Hebert's skating. He's got Dick with him. Well, he wasn't able to get full control of it there as he was speeding along. Sutherland's going to go back to pick it up. No icing called on that or nothing. I don't know. I'm a little surprised by that. Well, right up front. Across. Vanderlinden trying to do something. Oh, that's going in. No, it's not. Good job there by Sutherland to control the player in front and stop that goal from going in. Tubbs stops another shot. Out comes White and Jace Wheeler and Vanderlinden and who else we got up there? Clausen right now. Vanderlinden up there chasing for the puck. Enderlin has an opportunity. Good. He's able to get a stick on it. Jace is able to move it away. Wasn't able to get control. Here we go. Here he's still fighting for it. He's still doing the cross. He's getting an opportunity to go through. And he does. Oh, did he get a stick on it? No. Almost. He's controlling the whole team. He's right there with Zink now. Can we get over to Zink? He's burning time up the clock. 10 seconds left on the power play. Go in for it, Zink. Come on, buddy. Zink now. There we go. Turning it over. Right, sends it on in. And Jace able to get a stick on it. And that's it for him. We're on the boards here. And Jace takes a shot. And we're up to Humanity. Right there. Zink, manipulation. Sends it towards the net. Can Lane get to it first? He's able to knock it away. At center ice, Lane back in the Flyers' end. He's able to send it on back to center. Zink comes on in, try to help out. And Hipkiss gets it up to Lane. Or not Lane, sorry, Zink. Zink by himself over the Kraken team. Zink takes the shot. Sutherland around the board. Zink there. Zink gets it. Oh, I didn't get it far enough. Not this board. Just Peace River intercepted it there. Seth sends it back on in. Dick just sends it back on in. There's a change. Out comes Dick, Hebert, and Anderlinden. Seth and Hipkiss still out there. Hebert with possession. Breaks on across the blue. Now with the puck. Dick. And Hebert. Dick is pinching on in. And we're going to keep it into Peace River zone. Tries to go for the long shot. Good thing Sutherland recognized that and long lead pass, sorry. And he intercepts that. And Seth goes on in for the hip check there. And they're able to get it on out. Icing's waved off. Here comes White, Wheeler, and Gosling. Long lead up there. Going there. Oh, sorry, I should have turned. See what happened there, but we're going to be on the PK here again. Sutherland in the box. Wheeler, Gosling, Clausen, and Moody out there right now. Moody flicks it on out. Oh, yeah, he's able to get it out. Wheeler there. Gets sent on back in. Moody takes a big lines up shot here. Coming on in. Gosling coming on in. And we got now Clausen on the boards. Oh, big save there. And that's a goal. So now Peace River up 2-1. We have a Zink out there with the Lane and the Kraken, yes, and Moody and Clausen. Moody with possession. Moody over to Clausen. Clausen up the boards to Zink. Just out of Zink. Zink gets over the Lane. Oh, sorry, Lane's over to Kraken. Oh, the Kraken wasn't able to get much on it. Zink picks it up again. wasn't able to steer towards in front of the net. And Peace River going the other direction now. Clausen over to Zink. Back into the corner. Lane to Zink. Zink up off the boards to get it out. And who's chasing after it here? Lane's chasing after it. Comes back to Zink. Ebert and Dick out there. Zink going in. Zink's able to intercept that pass. Zink sends it right back on in. And Dick and Ebert good chase. Dick comes away with the puck. Dick to Vanderlinden. Vanderlinden takes a shot. Oh, he had that top corner fixed. But the blocker came out and blocked the shot. Sutherland takes another shot. Ebert with possession. Ebert sends it in the corner. Dick's there. Dick gets across to Sutherland. Sutherland takes a shot. Blocker save. Vanderlinden picks it up and sends it back towards the net. And they clear it on out. Icing waved off. Sutherland picks it up. Ebert's able to get it to Vanderlinden. Dick comes across the blue line. Didn't hold up the puck, but he fights back, gets possession again, but then it gets knocked outside of Peace River zone. Fires down 2-1 with 6 minutes remaining in the second. Vanderlinden with the good hit. Puck pops on out. Ebert has it. Ebert. Roslin goes and picks it in, picks it up or tries to. Ref is in the way. Comes back to Sutherland. Sutherland wafts on it. Disorganization there. Now Hipkiss is moving on up. Hipkiss coming across the red line. And dumps it on in. And Hipkiss picks it on up again, or tries to. She's going for the hip, right out there. Over there, sends towards the net, or tries to. He's still fighting for it. Good hit there by Chase. Moody, then passes it. And basically, it goes back to center. They send it right back on in. Jace goes, and Jace grab it? No. Up the boards in, the pinches on the boards, and they're able to hold it in. Good move there by Linden. And Gosling. Now, Boston up off the boards. Gets caught up in goalie skates. Gosling circles back in the corner. Up off the boards, no one's there. It's going to go right to one of the players. White came on in, prevent him from doing anything. Woody there, up on the boards. White just tips it up enough to get out, and we got a penalty, interference. Boston out there right now. Pretty good. Refs are talking with the Peace River coaches. 4:37 left in the second period. Peace River up 2-1. Kraken, Braun, Zink, Moody, Fawcett. Braun gets it back to Clausen and up into netting. Clausen holds it in. Ron now tries to get across and gets sent on out. Flyers have to regroup back in their own end. Moody picks it up. Moody over to McCracken. McCracken up off the boards to Zink. Comes on back to center ice. Moody needs to detour a little bit so he doesn't put himself offside. Over to Clausen. Clausen takes a shot. Another chance. Oh, Goldie's standing tall. Stops both shots. Out comes Dick, Hebert, and Vanderlinden. And on defense, we have Sutherland and Hipkins. Hebert sends it on back to Hipkins. Hipkins has a shot. It's deflected just wide. Sutherland falling on into the corner. Vanderlinden drops it on back and gets cleared out. Dick coming on out. There's a man on, sends it over to Hebert. Hebert has some speed, he can break on in here. I wonder where the pass to. There we go. Now the two boys are caught up. Hebert, tries to pass across to Hipkiss, just not enough mustard on it. Hebert now up to Dick, and that'll be icing. Boys will have to work their way back in. 27 seconds left in the power play for the Flyers. Flyers down 2-1. 3 minutes left in the second. Out comes White, Gosling, Wheeler, and Seth and Hipkiss out there on defense. Up to Gosling from Sutherland. Gosling up off the boards. Now it is Wheeler coming on in. Wheeler. Next people on. Comes on back to Hipkiss. Hipkiss. Up team to the shot. Oh, up off the post. Again. Nice shot there from Wheeler on the point. Something happening behind the scenes. White and Peace River. I'm not too sure who's going to get what. So, Mr. White draws another penalty today. Attaboy. Hopefully we can do something with this one. Clausen and Moody out there now. Ron wins it. Back to Moody. Moody fancy skating there. Comes away with it. Sends it to Braun. Braun sends it up front. And it gets sent all the way down to the other end again. Clausen up off the boards to Zink. Zink over to McCracken. Good move there from McCracken. Bring it back here. Braun with possession behind the net. Looking for the pass. Pass back to Clausen. Over to Moody. Moody takes a shot. Doesn't make it all the way through. McCracken, nice pass. Off the boards. Out to... Oh, nice pass. Oh, he didn't have much on it there. Oh, McCracken almost puts it in. Back to Clausen. The shot is wide. Long there. Just was taken away, but McCracken comes on in and pulls it back. Oh, Clausen. Oh, Clausen gets it again. Sends into the corner. Zink going after it. Zink. Oh. Moody at center ice. Up to Hebert. Dick slows down so he can put himself off the slide. Carl Vanderlyn takes the shot. Oh, nice pass there by Hebert. Now Dick in the corner fighting for it. Vanderlyn going to come in to help him out. There's 5 minutes. Whistle's going to get blown here, yeah. Out comes Sutherland and Hipkiss. And Hebert, Dick, and Vanderlyn in. Stay up. 2:17 after penalty. Checks the nets. Hebert sends it on back to Sutherland. Sutherland over to Dick to Hebert. Shot line. Hebert and Vanderlyn go back to him and it's right to Hebert. Hebert's going to get a stick on the rim. And Peace tries to clear it out and Hebert gets a stick on it, goes up and going to take this outside of the Peace River's end. Hebert breaks on 3. Oh, just out of his reach again, he gets it. Sorry, I didn't turn the camera there, but he's able to get a shot off. Unfortunately, right into the course of the Peace River level there. Hebert again. Back to Sutherland. Sutherland takes a shot. And it's held on. Again, back to Sutherland. Sutherland over to Hipkiss. Hipkiss gets a shot. Right there, Sutherland over to Hipkiss. Oh, Hipkiss wasn't able to control it. And now Peace River will come on out. Dick comes in for the puck. And that's the end of the second period. Flyers down 1-2 or 2-1, depending on how you're looking at it.